Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome to 1382. Before we proceed, please don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. We're still in the middle of the war and we have two sims who are enrolled, and then there are not many birthdays here, but we are supposed to have 4 births of different sims, so this will be interesting. There will be a marriage of Roger Landgrab, and I already made a sim for that. Also, Darius, who was born in the last video by Ariel, who died, is becoming an infant. Then we have David in the main household, is also becoming a child, and Julia is dying, which kind of lets Gregory be all by himself. And I don't think that 4th marriage will be okay, you know. So I think he'll be alone. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. This is one of those fun employment streams, still the same week, where I stream every day. And today I streamed from the morning, but I also managed to cook 3 meals, meal preps, you know, and clean a little bit and take a bath, all in the middle of the streams, like in between the streams. I don't think he'll get inspired now. Due to neglect, Darius is being whisked away to safety. I do have a goldfish. Wait, I'm not saving this, I'm sorry. Which neglect? We changed the diapers. Maybe we had to feed the child. Let's go to Lucia, who's gonna try for a baby. So just go to Manage Worlds, and we're going to Oasis Springs to Spain. Soon is going to be birthdays of Jose and Lucia, and they still haven't had a child. They had 2, but both died at birth. So it's very important that they do try for a baby. Okay, she's pregnant. At 7:55 a.m. she will give birth. Alright, let's go to Margaret. Therefore, she's giving birth now. Maybe it will be a boy this time. It's a girl again. Okay, well, this time we will use a name from the name pool. And the next girl name I have, is it Constance, really? It is Constance. Constance Landgraf. Doesn't sound that nice. Okay, and it's just one baby girl. Alright, so let's first roll for Margaret. It should be everything but 1. 8. So Margaret leaves. Now let's roll for Constance. She rolled 15. Dang it, she dies as well. So next up we have Darius, who is becoming an infant, so it's everything but 12, 16 and 18. So let's do that. 3. So Darius leaves. Next up we have Guido, who's becoming a child, so it's everything but 9 and 19. Okay, so Guido leaves. And those are all the rolls of the day. Alright, as promised, I'm in cuss with Mr. Guido Rocca, who is becoming a child. So let's do that. I'm gonna give him those boots, I'm gonna take off the bracelet. Okay, so here's Guido. Let's wait and see if he rolls to marry. Okay, so he is blonde and calm. Unexpectedly. And we're about to find out if he is a mermaid as well, which is exciting. Okay, so here's Darius. Oh, no, don't delete him. He is a mermaid sim. This is our Greenwood skin tone for the moment. I don't think we started with that, but I also clocked much later that something was off with the children's mixing up the skins, and then I had like all those new skins appear. So I started to pay close attention to what's happening with that in the game.
Day 2.
Oh my god, winter started. Oh, I was not prepared for it. Alright, so let's go and marry Roger as the first thing, and then we will go to Amelia to give birth. Take pregnancy test, please. Okay, she's pregnant at 8:40. Okay, so oh my god, she's very pregnant. She's about to give birth. She's in labor. Okay, great. Okay. It's a boy. French boy. Important. So the next name I have is actually Nicolas. Let's go ahead and first roll for Amelia. So it should be everything but 1. Okay, 7. So Amelia leaves, so she can try later in this video again. Now let's roll for Nicolas. There are many numbers. 10. Unfortunately, he dies. Very unsuccessful year for babies again. Then we have Brisca Lothario becoming a child. So it's everything but 9 and 19. 7. So Brisca leaves. Okay, very upset about children constantly dying for last two parts. All the newborns are constantly dead. And now it's time for Brisca to become a child. Brisca Lothario, she's the only ginger baby in the whole Lothario clan. Her mom was ginger, obviously, but every single child had Dawn's hair. Alright, done. No, not done. I forgot to put her trait. She loves outdoors and she's creative.
Day 3.
We can go out of here because Brittany's giving birth at 1:15 a.m. so there's really no need to wait for it. So we're gonna go to Margaret and Margaret is gonna try for a baby. She's not pregnant. Now we know it's 7 tries left. And we're gonna try again because I learned in another family that it works even if this didn't work. Okay, now she's pregnant. Brittany is giving birth. Let's see how many tries she has left. This is the last child of Brittany. I'm very excited because Roger already got married and tried for a baby, and his eldest son of Malcolm from his first marriage. Hopefully it's a boy, by the way. It's a girl. Maybe we can call her Nancy. Nancy Landgraf. Oh my god, it's twins. It's boy and a girl. Jeffrey. Okay, I can't believe she had twins and we got to name them after Malcolm's parents. So they're gonna be here in front, one in front of another. So first, let's roll for Brittany. Should be everything but 1. 11, so she leaves. Now, who was first? Nancy. 7 and Jeffrey 15. They both die. Oh, this is so sad. Oh my god, I didn't expect this whatsoever. So 1382, 1382, just stillborns. So Brittany, out of all the children she had 5 stillborn children. What? Okay, not a happy moment at all. Then we have Amis, their son, who's becoming a child. So it's everything but 9 and 19. 3. So Amis leaves. Okay, I'm telling you, these kids, eventually, that's my key point of this challenge. And then Julia dies. Okay, I got rid of Nancy and Jeffrey, which was very painful because Nancy looked very Landgraf. But Jeffrey too. He looked kind of like Amis looks now. Coffee first. Okay, let's hope it works and I feel a little bit more awake. Anyway, Amis is becoming a child, so let's do that. Just sometimes it's interesting to do something different. Okay, here's Amis. I hate those pens, by the way, but I used to use them a lot for my creative children, so I did it again. Okay, so Margaret already tried. Nancy and Jeffrey both died. Amis aged up, and the last thing we have is to kill off Julia. Let's take a picture before everyone arrives and starts crying. Oh. Photobombing. Julia now is deceased in 1382. She was 50 years old, by the way, and we can say that she died of old age at this point. I mean, here she is, Julia Greenwood. And I should put some half-offs. Like, I have many ideas of how I want to redo the house for the next century, because we are supposed to modernize it to the next standards. I want to use some walls as stones. I want to use some fencing as well. Maybe also as a memory of old walls. Poor Darius, he's gonna age up an unhappy infant, and we all know that. Alright, it's already 2 a.m. so I have to leave this part as it is. And it was pretty eventful as well. I mean, now we have just Gregory, his 2 eldest sons from previous marriage, And then we have his two youngest sons from his last marriage with a mermaid, who are both mermaid sims. At least I don't know how it works. It doesn't work like spellcasters for some reason, which I really like, which is a trait of a bloodline. And I think they should really modify and edit to everyone, including alien ones. And in general, they should really update the DNA and like all of those things. Mix it in with the hospitals, like maybe if your grandparents had bad eyes, maybe this goes towards your child as well. Maybe there are some positive things and some negative things that go, like good metabolism, for example, and other things could be easily transmitted through DNA and be a family thing, and this could be pretty cool. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to click like, subscribe, both on Twitch and YouTube, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye.